I'm running London Marathon 2026 for Brain Tumor UK, Research UK. It's a charity that's super personal to me. We organise it to fundraise for the charity. The turnout is amazing, so we're super happy.
Brain cancer, it's personal to me. What I have learned is that the true strength is not loud, it's not dramatic, but it's quiet. It is showing up again tomorrow when yesterday took everything out of you. Cancer does not respond to motivation, obviously, but people do. And the research we are supporting tonight exists for only one simple reason: to give people more time, more chances, more tomorrows.
Obviously, he was telling me the story, but I didn't know him in person. Likely, I didn't experience myself or my family, but I know close people who have gone through it. I think it's really, obviously, sad thing that happened to people, and I think raising money is going to help the research, absolutely. It's going to help, actually, people that are in this condition, for sure. Everything, is done for well-being, to be more healthy, everything that is going to be for a good cause, I will always support.
Do you run yourself?
I usually do. I train myself. I do Pilates. I do gym every lunchtime when I don't have the baby. But yes, I'm really helping myself. To be honest, Diego is my first supporter because he helps me through every single step.
I've always wanted to do a marathon. It was one of the things on the bucket list. The reason why is because we lost my brother-in-law 2 years ago through brain tumor.
I didn't have a say in that. She decided to run it, and she came as with a surprise for me, because obviously it's a very important date and recurrence for us.
It's on Roberta's birthday, 26th of April. He already had symptoms, unfortunately, and I think because we didn't know, it was frustrating. I wish I had communicated in a better way with him.
He actually came to London to visit me for the very first time, and we spent 3 days together.
We could spot that there was quite a bit of regression, a lot of questions, like, how many stops left on the tube, things like that, which seemed very excessive.
I realized, hang on a second, there is something that is not right. And because I'm from the medical industry, I told him, look, we need to get this situation clear.
He was operated, and then he was in a coma for about 6 months. I remember one time where we sung Maledetta Primavera. It's like an Italian song, and we sung it super loudly, all of it, like the three of us. He used to love music. I'm a violinist myself. When he got diagnosed with the tumor, I wanted to gift him a violin, but unfortunately it was already too late for him to do anything. Roberto, he lived with his wife.
Reflecting, reading, a lot of reading, and then spending times outdoors with the dog. And he was a very, self-reflective person and introspective.
When I took him to Buckingham Palace, because he just thought it was amazing and he loved London.
When we were going hiking in the mountains, that is a good memory that I keep close to my heart.
We went to Sicily the day he got operated. It was our best friend's wedding, Diego. What happened is, after the operation, they said that everything had gone well. And then within an hour, we learnt that there was a lesion. It was one of the darkest times. We were with our best friend's family. Having that brotherhood of our best friend at the time was super special.
We did have a great support, and the medical team was exceptional. It's just that sometimes things don't go as planned.
The life he was living for the last 2 years before was just not sustainable. It was not enjoyable for him. He was stuck in bed, he couldn't speak. I had seen another person also dying through brain tumor when I was a child. It was a 2 or 3 year old, one of my best friend at primary school. It was her sister. The research aspect, the funding aspect of brain cancer is so small compared to the rest of the cancers, yet brain tumor is one of the most deadly one. Whether it's running or just fundraising for this charity is a great thing to do, because it's a horrible disease, and the more funding, the more research, and the best outcome.
The brain is like our engine. It governs everything. So it really depends where the cancer is. It could be movement, it could be speech, it could be behavior, he could be silent until it's too late.
I think I need the mental resiliency of being able to run for 3 hours by myself. You know, I did 28 kilometers last week and my hip flexors got so bad after it. So I hope I can finish it because there's so many people watching. But yeah, I find it boring if I'm honest with you. I hate running. Turn something extremely bad and the beginning of our relationship, living through 2 years of roller coasters like that.
We are becoming the same person in a way, and I think that's what true love is.
It's just a special thing to do for our family, I think. So it's not about impressing. It's not about, you know, being the star of the show. It's just about doing it respectfully and also as a remembrance.
Look after people we love, because sometimes we can be the first one to detect that something is wrong if we just pay attention.
When the right people come together for the right reason, they can truly make a difference.
Ciao.
Ciao.